guys, it's Bella. Today I will be shooting with Alice in Artland. First off, I love her name, Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Artland. Her Instagram is shot in Artland. I think it's extremely creative. Alice's work is very dark and I love it. She plays with the contrast a lot, I've seen, and she has a unique editing style. She does overlays, she's very creative, she's still trying to find her style. I can see it and I love it. Her personality is already great. I've been texting her, we made playlists, we looked at Pinterest boards, we talked about what we want the concept to be. So I'm super stoked. I never used that word, but I'm super stoked. I'm horrible at makeup, so she's actually going to be coming over in a bit to do my makeup. It is a very editorial look. It's heavy black eyeshadow. Ooh. With my black swimsuit, it's gonna look... I was trying to think of something like... Anyways. But before I shoot with any photographer, I really look at their style, the angles they use, and like how they played with each person's body type or even their facial expressions, and make the photography fit not only their style but their model style as well. I'm super excited to do my first swim shoot with her because she's also a female. She understands the female body and she's very communicative. Ooh! I can't wait to meet her. She already seems super fun on the voice memos and the texts and yada yada yada.
My name is Alice. I'm a photographer and a videographer. I'm in school for film production. I've always been in like the YouTube era. Probably like 2012. I was in my little iMovie, like making videos for sure. It was like vlogs and stuff though, so it wasn't anything like films. I've only started recently like getting into more serious stuff like that. With photography, I've been obviously taking photos for my whole life. But more seriously, like preparing for photo shoots and networking and looking for clients since like January of 2022. I work anywhere from Miami to West Palm, pretty much. I'll go anywhere if you pay me, honestly. Shoot, swimsuit shoot, swimsuit shoot, swimsuit shoot. It's that.
You're doing good.
I was learning English. I'm Russian. I was born in the United States, and my family like always wanted to move to the United States. So after living in Russia for like 14 years or so, we kind of moved here. I see the contrast, like what role women play compared to like Russia and here. More like traditional like relationships and more different in the United States. There's much more, I guess sometimes people have more freedom. I definitely want to capture more female, you know, because I'm like, I want to like free whatever like society shit has been like telling you to do and just be yourself. My best friend inspires me. Just random people like you inspired me. I definitely spend a lot of time on social media and like Pinterest. Ever since I started doing photos and I was on Instagram and I follow Moody Darkroom, like he just like does very simple setups with light and makes like an amazing composition. And I thought like it's just a black background and a few lights and it's just this human being and it's just insanely beautiful. And a few others who inspire me with that kind of style. I just really enjoy like, I guess, the darkness of it, and I guess it is also a part of like my personal style. As you can see, I am attempting to be this person who I want to be. I want to look like this all the fucking time. I just never was brave enough to do it, but recently it has been really pushing me, like with photography and just trying new things. So definitely try new things. Even right now with you in a creative space is just like making me feel so confident in myself and just like that bitch, you know. I'm just yeah. I also paint, so I've always painted like women's bodies, I guess, and like males' bodies also, capturing the essence of the body and making sure that like the person in front of the camera feels like their best, or like behind the canvas if I'm painting someone, you know. I like making people feel very comfortable and very excited about what they look like. people feel like no matter what size you are, feel like uncomfortable in their own body at least at one point in their life. Some people more than others. So it's definitely a process that people go through. Doing photos kind of showed me that, and even being present around photo shoots, people go through like so much with like concerns about what they look like. I want to show them that they're beautiful, you know? I think directing people to different poses to make sure that they look their best. There's obviously like angles that people just don't look great at, and so it's just making sure that you're moving all the time, because they never see each other themselves in that way unless someone else sees it for them. So that's why like you fall in love and you're like, they think I'm beautiful, but like what the fuck, I'm not. And you are, you just don't see yourself as that. So I've been told I'm like a hype photographer, so I'm like behind the camera, I'm like, yes. So you'll be ready for that. Wow, this behind the scenes is insane. Model girl, model. I usually go to events. There's some photo meetups that like both models and photographers go to just like make content. If you surround yourself with creative people, you're kind of like always learning, and that's what I really love about networking, because I'm never gonna work with clients that I don't want to like learn something from or just like actually enjoy being around. So I hope you're not doing that, because you should be doing whatever you want to do. I think it's also hard to keep myself mentally sane within myself, because I'm like my own, you know, strongest critic or whatever. I mean, it is true, you know, we're always criticizing ourselves before we criticize anyone else. Started prioritizing taking like mental breaks, even if it is just to take a break in a sense to switch up what you're doing. You have to go from like work to creative, or from creative, because creative is also work, to just like laying on the couch doing nothing for 5 minutes. You know, it's just like a very direct switch in what you're doing. Guided meditations, yeah, so I listen to those, and then I just like listen to the little voice, and I'm like I don't do much more than that, because it's I haven't tried, honestly. So I mean, I probably should, and I probably will. But yeah, 5 to 10 minutes is literally just enough to give yourself like a reset, you know?
I absolutely loved shooting with Alice and modeling for her. She's indeed a hype photographer, and I am stunned by the results. The photos came out so pretty. Oh my goodness, the lighting. You guys can see my aura. Like, that is my aura you're looking at right now. She captured me in a way that made me feel beautiful, and I really appreciate that. I would definitely recommend Alice to anyone who is looking for moody artistic photos. And if you like today's content, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to look at the link below and follow Alice at Shot in Artland and myself at Bella Young 31. There we will be posting more of the photos from today's shoot as well as the reels, so be sure to check that out. And here are a couple words of inspiration from Alice.
Really hope that if you're an artist in any shape or form, a creative, are doing your best. I know you are. Take some breaks. Make sure to keep your mental health stable. Highest priority should be. You will pop off at some point. Don't you worry. It will happen. And take your time with the work you're putting in, because it's, you know, it's like I'm giving a statement to myself. I should give me this video later. If you would like to work with me, my DMs are open at Shot in Artland. Hi.
There's a dragonfly outside my window. That's a wasp.
I'm blushing. Blushing black.
Both my eyebrow ladies left me.
Oh.
I don't know what they're called in English. Muffin top. Muffin top.
This feels very YouTube days.
I was swaying with the wind.
I feel like I already shared all my tips and tricks.
I'm very shy.
At least for 5 minutes, just sit there and do nothing and just like listen to touch some grass. Yeah, like I stepped on a rock or something. There's literally one right here too. Oh Jesus.
Look how big this thing is.
At Shot in Artland. Follow me.
If you stay to the end of this video, you get a preview of our playlist that we used to get hyped for today's shoot. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!